All right, Pisces, let's get into a general reading. So right off the bat, I'm seeing 1133. You may want to look that up and see what it means in angel numbers. You can just put it in Google, angel number 1133. It'll pop up. Let's see what's coming in. I just want to see what the energy coming in for you that you can expect to deal with. Let's just get an overall general reading. We're not going to put too much pressure into this. And let's see. Friendly reminder, guys, you can get my readings, my tarot course, manifestation workshop, one-on-one sessions, anything that you want that I have to offer. And if you have a question on what that is, you can find it at my website. That is always on the screen or in the description. All right. Has anybody else been feeling like weirdly bored? I don't know. Now here's the thing. I've been busy, but it's like as soon as I get 2 seconds to myself, I'm feeling bored. Has anybody else been feeling that? Has anybody else been feeling like they're missing something, they're forgetting something, like something could be coming, like you're expecting something, but you don't know what you're expecting? I don't know how to put it into words, but I have been feeling very bored and very like, I'm missing something. It's like I'm waiting for a package to show up at my door that I'm not going to be getting. But maybe that's a metaphor for something. Maybe there's going to be something showing up here in the near future that is not expected. Take a step back. You need to look at your life right now from a different perspective. Here, the past full moon that we just went through could have shined a light on the things that you've been resisting, okay? This could be fears. This could be worries. Some of you are needing to let go of, so some of you, there's still some sense of forgiveness that you're needing to show. There could be a way that you're wanting a dynamic to be or look. There could be a way that you're expecting something to unfold or like transpire and it isn't. You know, this could be a co-parenting situation. This could be family. This could be a business. This could be a lover. But there could be something here where you're needing to really disengage from the outcome, disengage from maybe what it looks like, how it's going to unfold, if it's going to be beneficial or fulfilling, and allow yourself to just be in that moment. I think a lot of you have been dealing with maybe some sort of worry about maybe what's going to happen. Is this going to fail? Are you going to get the crappy end of the stick? Is this going to end up being like it always is? It's like, I don't want to say something's coming back around. This could be someone completely different. This could be a new person, a new business, a new opportunity. This could be the same old. But it's like you're scared that it's just going to be the same thing that it's always been. So if this is a lover, it's like you've always been cheated on, so you're just waiting for this one to cheat on you. And you're needing to disengage from the outcome. You're needing to disengage in what you think is going to take place and recognize that there is fulfilling energy in the moment that you have right now. And if you're too busy thinking about the future and where you're the winner, where you're the loser, you might find that you're not opening yourself up to a highest form of love. The highest form of love that they're wanting you to accept and open yourself up to. But again, there's some sense of forgiveness that you're needing to bring forth to someone, something, or to multiples. Right now, they're asking you to serve. So you might find yourself feeling the want, the need, the urge to donate more, to help people more, to not ask for things, but you might find yourself giving more without any expectation or want. You might find yourself here in the next few months paying for things for people simply because you're feeling called to do it. Why? Because the universe is asking you to serve and support others right now. They're showing me, I'm not religious, but I did grow up religious. And one of the things that you always hear, depending upon your religion, they will tell you, if you're washing others' feet, you'll be so consumed in doing for others that you won't recognize when others aren't doing for you. So what they mean by that is washing people's feet, becoming a servant for others is very humbling. It takes you back and it reminds you that the big things aren't really that big. that life really is small. It's about love. It's about giving to others and showing up in a way that makes the world a better place. It's about treating others the way that you want to be treated. Do you want people to be patient with you? Then be patient with them. Do you want people to show you love? Then show them love. But that's the energy I'm getting here. I'm getting that you're being called to serve. And a lot of you could be at a place right now where you're like, I don't want to serve. I hope they stub their toe. I don't like them. Be the kind of person who would feed your enemies. Be the kind of person that if you've seen the person that you can't stand the most on the side of the street cold, that you would stop and give them that $10 blanket out of your car. Why? Because that's a reflection of you. That's not a reflection of them. That shows who you are, what kind of heart you have. And I'm seeing that here coming up. There could be someone that you're gonna have to deal with where you might not wanna open your arms to invite that person in. This could be holidays coming up. Some of you might not want to invite someone to the holidays, and they're asking you to maybe rethink that. Give me more for what you have coming up. Coming up. A lot of you are in a very powerful manifestation point in your life. A lot of you are clearing yourself energetically. And as you're doing that, you're cleaning the bad karma that you've maybe obtained, gotten, or brought into this lifetime. A lot of you are getting to a place where you're living your truth. A lot of you have gotten to a place where you've recognized that you can rewrite your story because you gained a lot of intelligence from your path, and you're recognizing that everything you go through is simply a learning experience. And if you really take a step back and look at your life, you will recognize that there are more patterns than there aren't. And if you even take it a step further, there are family patterns. Example, every single one in my family who was raised by the same parents has the same tendencies, has the same problems in relationships. And it's funny because even when it comes to dating, I was sitting with my mom and my sister the other day, and I said, you know, I didn't notice this, but I'm noticing it now. Each relationship we've had, all the first people that we dated, like my mom's first husband, my sister's first husband, my almost first husband, all of them are the same. I feel, and I'm talking about it in the way that they show up, I feel that for a lot of you, you are really starting to kind of understand the code when it comes to life. You're breaking it. You're understanding it. You're gaining that wisdom, and you're taking it and saying, okay, wait a second. I think I've seen this here before, and I didn't like the ending, and you're changing it. And because of that, you're rewriting your story. You're living your truth. It's like a video game. You can play the same level over and over and over again. At one point, you're going to recognize that's where I keep dying. I need to do something different there. What do I need to do different? Some of us have to play that same level 20 times. Some of us learn it after 2. I feel like for a lot of you, though, you're getting a huge upgrade when it comes to your thoughts, to your life. And it could feel that you're getting downgraded. Because I just heard, I ain't getting no upgrade, I'm getting downgraded. No, you're getting upgraded. But what happens when you get upgraded? What happens when you go and trade in your car and you get a new car? They take that car from you. And sometimes they don't give you the new car yet. Sometimes they're putting gas in it, they're washing it, they're vacuuming it, they're getting it ready for you. And you're sitting out on the side of the thing going, okay, now I look like a homeless person, I don't got my car. They downgrade you before they upgrade you. You could be feeling that right now. You could be feeling like the universe is downgrading you and you don't know why. You're trying to understand why. For a lot of you, they're trying to get you more connected to your first chakra, to your grounded chakra, to the chakra where you can listen to your intuition and what they're telling you, and you're not anxious, you're not worried, you know it. A lot of you are connected to your higher self, you're connected to your spirit guides, but you still doubt it. You still think sometimes you're crazy. You still think sometimes, oh, maybe I should be worried. Maybe I should be anxious. I don't understand it. I'm not getting it. They didn't put a map on my bed this morning to show me the way. Even though they're holding your hand. But it's kind of like a 2-year-old. It's like you're just snatching your hand and they're like, give me that hand. They're wanting you to get more connected to your root chakra. A lot of you, again, are being really anxious. You're getting your power back. A lot of you could be anxious about some sort of community. So some of you, this could be family, friends, lover. There could be some sort of community that you're taking a break from that could also add to your anxiety. So if you have family, friends, or lovers that add to your anxiety, see that as a warning sign. What'd I just say? Storm. See it as a warning sign. Some of you could be having a community coming at you. This could be a group of 3, family, friends. Some of you could have 3 lovers. And boy, let me tell you, they about to come after you because they about to find out about one another. So if that's your story, you better take a seat and you better stop it before they come after you. I'm saying that for some of you, there is a community setting that is about to try to, I feel like they're going to try to make you they're going to try to emotionally guilt trip you. That's what I'm getting for some of you. Some of you are about to have a friend group or family group that's going to try to emotionally guilt trip you. These people will possibly be bringing in some sense of chaos. It's going to make you anxious. It's going to make you worried. It's going to make you overwhelmed. Just know that they're bringing in that energy because they're hostile, because they're angry, because they're mad. And because as adults, they don't know how to handle that. They don't go to therapy. They don't figure it out. So they're taking it out on you. Yeah, they're envious. They're envious. See, that's what I'm saying. You've got a group of people that's envious of you, that is not happy. Some people could be pissed that you appreciate a heartbreak. Some people could be pissed at you that you have the mindset or the ability to find appreciation and gratitude in something so painful. This could be a family dynamic falling apart and you're finding peace and you're finding tranquility in that. And you're saying, you know, you broke my heart. It's fine. It is what it is. Won't be the first, won't be the last, whatever. I'm going to appreciate the heartbreak. I'm going to appreciate the pain that you brought to my table. How dare you appreciate the pain we brought to your table? That was supposed to take you down, not help you fly. That's these people's energy. And they're feeling very hostile. They're feeling very envious. Do we know why? It's because they wouldn't have dealt with that heartbreak the way that you would have. That's not your problem. That's their problem. You could be in a different energy and these people don't like it. They don't understand it. They don't appreciate it. They don't agree with it. Give me more for what you have coming in that you need to know about. So be conscious. There's going to be a storm warning coming in. They are inviting you to take some time to yourself, whether it's a spa day, a vacation, a weekend off where you don't have your phone by your side. Take some time to yourself. Some of you are feeling really drained. So there is some sort of beef or chaos that's recently taken place or that will be taking place here upcoming soon. They're wanting you to be real with yourself about what you're feeling, what you're thinking, and to show forgiveness in that. So there could be something coming in that you're not seeing. There's a disappointment coming in here. Oh my God, I'm having a hard time talking. There's a disappointment coming to you. And I don't like to be the bearer of bad news, but you need to know. You're about to get your heart broken. You're about to get disappointed. Some of you, this could be, I know you don't like to hear this, but some of you could be like getting in a car wreck. Heaven forbid, please do not let it be something bad. But you could be getting in a car wreck and it could bring some sense of like chaos into your life, but it's also going to bring a season of appreciation because you're going to recognize the support system you have around you. Appreciation because you're going to feel very whole and happy that you got to have that car for 3 to 4 years and it was your favorite car, but now it's time for a different season. There's going to be something taking place in your community where people are going to have the possibility to step up for you, to be there for you, and they're going to do it. It's also going to push you into a place of resting and rejuvenating. You're going to find something out, and it ain't going to be fun, but I want you to know that you're going to get through it. You need to be real with yourself. What are you feeling? And also be real with yourself in the fact that it's time for you to give back to yourself. Don't go through a car wreck or a huge life shift and think that you now then have to go show up for other people because they won't understand or they won't like it. If they don't understand and they don't like it, that's on them. You have to do what's best for you. Of course, be respectful of other people's time, but make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're being honest with yourself. Make sure you're recognizing where something is not where you want it to be. something's not feeling the way you want it to feel. Yeah, you've got something coming you're not about to expect. Okay, let's get into the energy that you've been releasing. What is the energy that you've been releasing? Ooh, we 15 minutes in. Okay. What's the energy you've been releasing? Something about timing. Releasing in the... okay, in divine timing, you've been releasing the unknown. Listen to your intuition. So in divine timing, you let someone or something go where your intuition could have told you, this is what I'm getting. Deep down, you knew something. You knew that this job was failing. You knew that this lover really liked you but was playing game. It's like deep down, your intuition told you and you knew it. It's true. But someone could be showing up in a... someone is showing up in a way that is not their authentic self. So this could be a boss, this could be a lover, this could be a dad, an uncle. The Emperor energy is someone who's large and in charge. Now, I've shown up as an Emperor in people's readings where I'm taking control of a situation and making it happen, handling it. There could be someone in your life who has that personality. They have the tendency to handle life. But this person could have kept you in a time, in a space of unknown. In divine timing, you could have shed that. You could have said, enough. I'm done with this job. I'm not waiting for a promotion. Put the promotion up here. I'm done. Same for a lover. Same for a family member. This could have been a dad. This could have been, again, an uncle. I am seeing that this could come back across your path, but I'm also seeing that even if it does, when it comes to communication, this person is not having a conversation with you in the way that they need to. They're hiding things. There is something that they want to say, need to say, should say, and they're not. Okay? I just want you to know that. And it has something to do with regret and disappointment. So someone attached to your energy could have regret and disappointments, but could not want to take accountability for that. They could not want to acknowledge that. Let me say this very softly. I know of a lot of people who have regrets and who have never said anything to the person that they have regrets with. I've had people tell me, I regret this. I wish I wouldn't have done that. But they won't tell that person. Why? They're scared of being judged. They're scared of the conversation that's going to come out. They're scared of that person showing up in their ego, maybe in the way that they had. Asking for forgiveness, taking accountability is not easy. And if you're an addict or if you've ever had some sense of an addiction and you went through a program to get sober, you know that one of the steps is to take accountability because it is a huge, huge factor in being able to be mentally healthy. Someone here does not want to accept the accountability that they have regrets, so that there is something that they've done, that they've said, or the lack thereof, but they don't want to deal with it. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to acknowledge it. That's something that this person has to live with. It has something to do with making you cry or making you feel some sense of unknown energy. And your intuition said, no, get yourself out of this. Don't do this. Don't allow this person to do this to you. Again, whether it is a boss, a lover, a family member, a friend. And again, it could have put you in a very wounded energy. This person could be having regrets though, because they could be recognizing that they did that, they said that, they showed up in that way because they had regrets, because they were wounded. Someone wants to give you an apology, but they don't have the strength or the courage to do it, is what this is saying. Someone wants to give you an apology, but they don't have the strength and the courage to do it. And you've let them go. What are you attracting to you? Woohoo! Wish fulfillment. You got wishes coming in. There could be something that you're attracting to you right now that's going to bring some sort of balance into your life. This could be money. This could be a person. You are attracting a wish fulfillment. You are attracting something that you want. Something that you've asked for. And again, it's going to bring balance. It can even bring a healing energy. Be conscious that you could be having some sort of collaboration coming in towards you here in the near future. where you're not going to see everything clearly. So for some of you, you have a wish fulfillment coming in. Again, that's going to bring balance. That's going to bring some sort of healing energy. Here's the thing. For some of you, you're going to mistaken. Some of you are going to think that a collaboration or something being brought to you is wish fulfillment when it isn't. So be careful of thinking that something is what you want when you don't see it clearly. So what I'm getting is like some of you are going to get a wish fulfillment, okay? And it could be, getting the car that you want, getting a raise, getting some sort of advancement, getting that apartment that you put in, getting approved for that home and getting it at the price that you want. There's something that's going to be a wish fulfillment that you're going to get and you're going to achieve it. But for some of you, you're going to mistaken the wish fulfillment for something else. And you're going to put yourself in something that's not going to get anywhere. So here's the problem. It's like right now you're going to be at a place where you're like, oh my God, this is my wish fulfillment. This is what I want. But you might find out that you have signed a business contract where there are secret clauses that you don't know about. You might find out that, yes, you think that this person is your wish fulfillment and you met them in a day or at a time where everything was going right for you. But what you don't know is that, yeah, this person maybe wants to collaborate, but there's not a new beginning that is going to be stable, that is going to be truthful here. So again, let's say that you are getting that wish fulfillment. You're getting that house, you're getting that car, you're getting that lover, you're getting something. Recognize that there could be another portion that isn't necessarily wish fulfillment. Now, what I'm getting is that this is not the same thing. What I'm getting is that you're going to get a wish fulfillment, like you're going to hit a goal, you're going to finally get something off your plate, you're going to finally get that home, that apartment, that car, you're going to get something that you wished for. But for some of you, you're going to think that getting the loan through Chase Bank is going to be another wish fulfillment because you got the best APR rate, you don't have to put that much down. But what you don't know is that there could be a possible secret clause in there that's actually going to have you stressed out here in the near future because there wasn't complete honesty. And again, yes, you have a wish fulfillment. You got that car, you got that house. But there's something you're missing. There's something you're not seeing, which isn't really pushing you in a new beginning. It's going to push you into a place of having to figure it out. So be careful because again, I feel that you're going to get a wish fulfillment, but for some of you, you're going to think that something else is wish fulfillment when it isn't. So make sure that you're reading everything you're getting into. Make sure that you're not meeting people and expecting something from them. What are they saying? What are they wanting? Are they saying anything at all? Did they disappear for 2 days to then come back in? That would show me that they don't know what they want. But you have to make sure that you're reading not only the things that they're writing to you, but their body language. If their body language is off, that speaks volumes. I can tell you that I'm going to show up tonight at 3 p.m. at Texas Roadhouse. But if my body language is showing that I'm lazy and I'm chilling and I'm running late and I don't show up till 4, it doesn't matter what I said. It doesn't matter what I want. It only matters the action that's getting put in. So be conscious of that. Now, here's the thing. For a lot of you, your intuition is going to tell you, don't trust this. Don't sign this contract. This seems too good to be true. And what I'm getting, if this is a lover, it's a lover you need to reject. There's parts of them that's wish fulfillment, but maybe the wish fulfillment is like their brother, their sister, their cousin. It's something where it's like them, but it's not them. If it's a contract, yes, you need that car. That is your wish fulfillment car. But when it comes to the contract, you need to get the contract through someone else because there's going to be something that you don't know, that you don't see when it comes to the collaboration. And it could be a secret. It's going to be something that comes out of nowhere. And that's something that you're attracting to you is a wish fulfillment, but you're also attracting a possible, see, you're going to be unsure. You're going to be indecisive. You could even be burdened. So be conscious of that. Be conscious of that. Now, for some of you, there's a wish fulfillment you're wanting to go after, and you're asking yourself if you should go after it. If something is burdening you, ask yourself why. Is there lack of truth, lack of clarity? Is there lack of direction? Is it burdening you because that's not something you should be putting on your plate right now? Why is it a burdensome energy for you? So when I think of that, I think about maybe owning a home. For some people, owning a home is burden. It's a burden. It's overwhelming. And you have to ask yourself why. Is it the stress of it? Is it because it's such a big commitment and maybe you don't want to do commitment? Because I know of people who don't want commitment in life, don't even want to commit to a house. 30 years is a long time. I'm one of those people. There's a burden that comes from that. And you have to ask yourself why. What is the burden and why am I feeling that this is not what I need to be doing? There is going to be a juggling energy. Again, I am saying that no matter what it is, you're getting a wish fulfillment. But how you go about getting that wish fulfillment is where you need to be cautious. Because you might find yourself getting into something that's not necessarily, you're going to regret something. See, that's what I'm saying. You could possibly regret something. This could be buying a house and telling them that they don't need to do, home inspection. I had to ask Alexa. Yeah, but I mean, it kind of sounds like something is along the lines of you go to buy a house, tell them, oh, we don't need a home inspection. And then you find out, you did. There's a lot of things wrong and you should have maybe not really hung on to the collaboration and them being honest people, but you saying, okay, this is my wish fulfillment and I need to make sure I dot every I, cross every T. So be conscious of that, okay? Yeah, and then, so for some of you, let's say that something's coming in and it's a wish fulfillment. Again, whatever the scenario is, you're gonna get a wish fulfillment and it's gonna feel like it's a sick joke and it's about to get taken, or like it's not really a wish fulfillment at all. But again, I feel like it is setting you up for something different, something stable, some sense of success. So it's like if this is a home and you get into a contract and that contract's not best for you, you are going to get yourself out of that contract. It could take 6 weeks or 6 months for you to figure it out, for you to be in a different contract, for you to get it settled. But once you're out of it, that is going to be a new stable beginning. There's going to be success and victory there, and you're going to be able to recognize what you learned from that. Okay? Yeah. Okay. So that was really confusing. I have a headache, to be honest with you. So I'm going to leave this here because I can't go no more. Have a blessed day, guys.